Today, Varvar, Millie, Pala, and Firms are going to be taking the Premier League alphabet quiz. They have to get from A to Z using Premier League players' names. Will they be able to make it to the end? Let's find out. Boys, how are we feeling today?
I can't lie, I'm feeling pretty nervous. All the lights are on me right now, but I'm like a diamond under pressure.
Today's been a good day so far. I had a coffee in the morning, sandwich in the afternoon. I feel energized. I'm gonna do decent.
All right, you ready for our alphabet quiz of the day?
Sí, señor. I'm always ready.
So here are the rules of the game. If you say a unique player, you get 2 points. If you and somebody else say the same player, you both get 1 point. If you fail to name a player or give a wrong answer, you lose 1 life. Each player has 2 lives. Let's get started. First letter, A.
The first letter, A.
Letter A. There's so many choices to pick from, but I'm gonna start it off easy and simple. Give me Michael Antonio.
I'm going to start with Man City Don, Nathan Ake.
Nathan Ake, the former Chelsea youth product, is good.
Bournemouth legend.
That too.
I could go with Allison, but I'm gonna go with Adebayo for some reason. Because I think I have him in FPL.
The Luton Town man is correct.
A, I'll go with the worst player in the Prem. Give me Anthony.
Anthony is good. Next up, B.
See, now this is where things get tricky.
Let me think.
We can't say teams, right?
No teams, only players.
So no Brentford Bees.
Blizzard Matud.
The Aston Villa, Leon Bailey.
Leon Bailey is good.
Vamos.
I'm trying to think of one quickly here. I'm gonna go for Said Benrahma actually transferred to Lyon, so I can't go for Said Benrahma.
There's a couple of ones. There's Bernardo, classic, but I feel like everybody probably picked him.
Bernardo Silva, if that works.
Bowen? Jared Bowen?
We'll accept Jared Bowen.
Oh, I'll go with, I think that's his last name, Bob. Oscar Bob from Man City. Yeah, that works.
Bob is good.
Okay.
Next up, C.
Now the issue is I have to think of players that the other guys won't think about also. So that's part of my issue here.
See, we got, who do we have?
You reckon I ought to go Ben Chilwell on this one?
Ben Chilwell, the star left back, is good.
Oh, splendid.
Moises Caicedo. Now it's pretty obvious, but I don't think they're going to think about it.
The Chelsea Wonder Boy is correct.
Overrated player, low-key. Just a bit overrated.
If I speak.
Cucurella, Colwell. Who would the boys not pick?
A slightly overrated player. I don't know if you would agree, but I'm gonna go with Colwell.
Completely disagree.
I'll go Cucurella. I feel like they wouldn't pick him.
Now what comes after C, Millie?
D. D comes after C.
The narrator's serving out the D.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I'm sorry. I can't go a YouTube video without making a joke like that. I'm sorry, I can't.
D.
It might be because they're a massive club, but I just feel like naming Luton players today. I'm gonna go with, I don't know how you pronounce it, Dowdy?
I don't know about Luton, but Dowdy does indeed start with a D.
I think I'm going to lose a life already on D. It's not looking good for me.
This quick, Millie.
Listen, it's not the only quick thing on D.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Another Chelsea Don. Give me Disasi right away.
Disazi is correct.
I'm going to go for Dizazi. Chelsea players. I don't know why I'm naming Chelsea players right now, but that's all on my mind.
Well, Millie, you got no lives remaining and quite a ways to go. The next letter is E.
I do well under pressure.
Who do we have?
I feel like Ederson is gonna be a common answer, or uncommon because people think everyone else is gonna go for it. But I'll keep it safe. I'll go with Elanga. Varver might have taken it though.
I'm going to go with E, the Inter legend, Christian Eriksen.
Christian Eriksen is good.
I just got one. E, give me Endo, Japanese goat.
The Japanese goat is good.
If these players have not played for Inter, I'm in trouble.
Difficult letter. You would think because it's such a common letter, it would be used more, but I'm just going to say Estupinian. That might be the only player in the Premier League with E that I can think of. Oh, I'm wrong, but Estupinian's good.
Next up, F.
That one you can beep out.
F for firms.
This may be my wildest shout up to now. The Sheffield United goalie Wes Fotheringham, legend by the way.
I'm gonna go with the Brighton man. Give me Evan Ferguson.
Why am I'm thinking Felipe Anderson. Why is he in my mind right now?
Former West Ham Don.
Yeah, I guess it works in the past.
To keep going with my theme of relegation Prem players, I'm going to say Foster from Burnley.
Who?
Lyle Foster, I think is his first name.
Okay.
Fofana, he hasn't played a single game for Chelsea, but he's still there, right?
We've been missing him for a while, but Fofana is still in the Premier League. That's good.
Good to know.
Next up, G.
I'm gonna go for Newcastle legend. Even though this player stinks. I'm really not a fan of him in real life, but seems like a good guy. Bruno Guimaraes.
That's correct.
GG Buffon.
I'm breaking a sweat here. God damn, that G. Goddamn starts with the G.
For G, I'm going to go with the man that can speak English, but no one understands him because he's a Scouser. I'm going to go with Gordon, Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon is correct.
Give me a generational defender by the name of Gvardiol, Croatian GOAT.
Josko is good.
People who don't know ball don't know that this guy's actually a baller.
Varvar sleeping.
I know.
I don't know if anyone said this United future legend, maybe. Garnacho.
Alejandro Garnacho is good. That brings us to our next letter, H.
Who do we have here? Any Manchester United players? H.
They got me on pushing HT.
Hoyland, Haaland, Henry. So many options. But I will take Henry because I think the other ones are too obvious.
Good, because you don't get any bonus points just for naming more players.
True.
Henderson, but not Jordan. I'm gonna go for Dean Henderson, Crystal Palace legend.
Dean Henderson is good.
Obviously, it's good. Manchester United product, by the way. Just have to flex a bit.
Lewis Hall. Where does he play now? Newcastle.
Newcastle indeed.
Thinking of Atalanta Dons, there's no bigger Atalanta Don than Rasmus Højlund.
Rasmus Højlund is good.
All these United players coming to my head right now.
It's unfortunate, but it is
ridiculous.
what it is.
It's ridiculous.
Next letter, I.
I don't know any players for I.
I'm running out of time.
Oh, you see, that's a good one.
I definitely can think of a player. I'm going to go with Alex Iwobi, baller.
Oh, Iwobi.
Iwobi is good.
Everton Dawn.
I can't name a player with the letter I, so I'm gonna go for. Why is Cheeto Immobile? I keep popping up in my head. This is not a Serie A video.
We're going to Newcastle. Give me Alexander Isak.
Isak is good.
I can't name a player with I.
Well, that's it. Time's up for you, Varvar. That is one life gone. If you get one more wrong answer, you are out. Next, La Jota, J.
La Jota. What language is that?
Español.
Español. Sí.
Again, I'm going to go with a Brentford player. I can't think of anyone else. I'm going to go with Jensen. I don't know how to say it.
The Brentford Dons prevail once again. Jensen is correct.
La Jota. People definitely said Gabriel Jesus. I can't go with him.
Gabriel Jesus. Gracias a Deus.
Damn, I can't think of a J.
I'm going to go with Raul Jimenez at Fulham.
Raul Jimenez, the headbanded man, is good.
I mean, he ain't wearing that headband for drip, but I mean,
He's wearing it.
he's wearing it. Got that LeBron James mask. Got it on, though.
Okay, I'll stick to Gabriel Jesus. Give me Jesus.
Safe but not sorry. Gabriel Jesus is good.
Let's go.
Next letter, K.
Ugh. K is such an ugly letter.
I looked at the computer say, Floyd said, F T.I., F Nelly, F 50. I'm like, what did he say F me for?
Kevin De Bruyne. Doesn't work.
I got a little strategy here. You just try to think of old Serie A players that made it to the Prem. Always works out for me.
I don't know how this came to my mind right away. I'm gonna make this quick and easy. I'm gonna go for Jakub Kiwior for K.
I cannot think of any players that play in the top 6. This is seriously a problem. First name that comes to mind, Kilman from Wolves.
I'm going to go the Tottenham route. Give me Dejan Kulusevski.
Kulusevski is good.
Konate, anime watcher, anime enjoyer.
This is true. This is true. Next letter, L.
L. I took an L on I, if that makes sense. You ain't even seen Lil Wayne pull out lyrics like this. I'm different.
Lisandro Martinez as his first name. Doesn't work.
We're slowly moving our way up the table. Aston Villa, that's a top 4 team. Douglas Luiz.
First name that popped up, I don't know why, I guess Lerma. Used to play at Bournemouth.
You know ball firms. Lerma is good.
We are going with another former Juve Don. Give me Mario Lemina.
Lemina is good.
Hog garbage at Juve too.
Victor Lindelof.
Lindelof is good. Next up, M.
Crystal Palace Don, give me the striker Mateta.
The bald man is good.
He is pretty bald, I gotta say.
M for my GOAT, Mbuemo.
Another Brentford man.
M. I be making M's while I'm asleep. After I got the L. Lindelof. I'll stop. I'll put you guys out of your misery.
M might actually be the easiest letter for me. This is my doppelganger. Give me McAllister.
This may be one that the other guys say also. I'm not feeling that confident about it, but I'm just going to go for it. James Maddison.
James Maddison is good. We've reached the halfway point, firms. How you feeling?
Can I go up to Z? Maybe not. But I'm feeling confident still, you know?
No lives lost yet.
No, I'm vibing.
I slipped up there on I, but I'm not going to let that happen again. So I have no issues. One life is one more than I need, to be honest.
Honestly, I don't think I'm doing too bad right now.
No, I think you're doing okay. Except the early slip up, but other than that, it's been good.
But what I say? Under pressure, I'm a Don.
It's okay, pressure makes diamonds. And I love pressure, you know?
Did you think you'd get this far?
I didn't think I would get this far, but surprisingly, I'm feeling awfully calm. I don't know why.
There you go. Next letter, N.
I said Kiwior. I'm going to go for another Arsenal player. Give me Reece Nelson.
Reece Nelson is good.
With complete transparency, I got some time to think off camera because we had some technical difficulties, but I'm going to go with Reece Nelson.
Reece Nelson is correct.
I feel like this is a very rare name. Like, rare names start with an N. It's not a common...
I'm going to go with Nkuku.
Christopher Nkunku is good. Not so much on the pitch, but in the challenge he is.
Mateus Nunes.
Mateus Nunes is good.
Yes, sir.
Next up, oh
my gosh.
Oh, everybody definitely went with Odegaard. Am I going to take Odegaard, though? Who else is there?
Oh, my GOAT, Odegaard. I know somebody else is going to say it, but Odegaard.
I know the other guys are not saying this guy. I don't even know if our viewers know this guy. Nottingham Forest player, Andrew Abodiamele. Now, don't ask me how I know him. He's good on FM. That's the only reason why I know him.
Abodia, whatever you just said is good.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. Give me that stinky goalkeeper. The guy is the worst player ever.
Onana is good.
Oh, I got one. I don't know if the guy said it because of some nationality bias, but give me Ogbonna.
The FIFA legend Ogbonna is good.
He deserves a call-up low-key.
Hero or icon?
Argument for an icon.
Okay. Next up, P.
I'm pushing P.
Let's go back to Arsenal. Give me the man, Thomas Partey.
Thomas Partey is good.
I'm not going to lie, I have a lot of P's. That could be interpreted in different ways, but the one I will pick is Pope.
Arsenal players starting with P. Is there any? No.
I was about to say Pedro Nieto, but I'll find a better answer than that because that's a 50-50 answer.
Pedro Porro, Tottenham Hotspur. Let's go.
Give me Jordan Pickford. Goalie. I don't know why. I'm naming quite a couple goalies here, but Jordan Pickford.
The England man is correct. Next letter, Q.
Q. There's a player with Q?
Juror number 4, I'm feeling that life taken away from me with this Q. I don't know a player.
It's really gonna end here, eh? After Q, it's easy. RSTU, I have those locked.
Who? What last name starts with a Q? That's
Q.
Oh, Q. This is... I don't know if his first name is Jarrell, but I think it's Jarrell. Jarrell Kwanzaa.
The only reason why any of us know this is because he's been starting for Liverpool, but I'm going to go with Kwanzaa.
I'm cooked. Juror number 4, do what you have to do.
Well, that's it, Firms. You've taken it out of my hands. That is your first life gone.
That sucks. I was doing so good.
I can't get it.
Say it isn't so, Millie. Say it isn't so.
I cannot get it. It's so.
That's it.
It's done.
We're
It's
calling
done.
it.
It's over. It's over. I have no clue.
Well, Millie, that's your second life gone. It's over. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Next, R.
R.
Oh, easy peasy, Rodri. But wait, because somebody definitely said Rodri. Is there someone else?
I just realized I went to M and I didn't say Kobe Mainu. That's very, very surprising of me. R. Oh, talking about Kobe Mainu, Marcus Rashford.
I don't know any other one. Give me Rodri.
Rodri is good.
I'm going to go with Declan Rice.
Declan Rice is good. Next up, S.
Yes.
Only fitting that we say Marcus Rashford and then S because S tier player.
La S. S.
I'm going to go for nice and easy. Wagwan General John Stones. That might have been the worst Jamaican accent ever, but it's a correct answer.
This guy's name always comes to mind when I think of S. Solomon.
Sanchez, Chelsea's goalie. Could work. I don't think anybody would take that. Do you agree with me? I'll take S then. Give me Sanchez.
Robert Sanchez is good.
Si, señor.
Next up, T.
T. I'm sipping tea with my lads, yeah?
T. Thought of Trent right away, but that doesn't work.
Could think of a certain Arsenal player, but I'm going to say Tarkovsky to be different.
I'm not happy I have to choose this guy. He's one of the most overrated center backs the world has ever seen. Thiago Silva. And our narrator right now is speechless because he's a Chelsea fan.
That's absolutely slanderous.
It's not. He's just... The brother is not that good.
All right.
Rafael Varane clear, though.
Got an Arsenal Don. Give me Trossard.
Leandro Trossard is good.
Pala might have said this one, but we'll see.
Next up, U.
Damn. I think you might be my first L.
You would think that this would be a difficult letter, but since I'm Italian, Destiny Udogi, legend of the sport, future icon of the sport, future Manchester United player too.
The Tottenham man is good.
Ooh.
This might be illegal, but between you and I, Firms, no one's watching. There's not many of them. That's all I'll say.
Of views?
Yeah.
Of ooze?
So I think I'm going to take my first L. I'm going to just shout out Ugbo. I know he doesn't play in the Prem, but...
I got one. Give me Oguchoku.
Ugo Choku is good.
The GOAT. Give this guy a couple of minutes on the field. This guy's good.
Maybe one day. You should be ashamed as an Italian man, Paula. That being said, we move on. Next round, V.
All I can think about right now is Vlahovic for some reason, but obviously, Serie A strikers keep coming to my head. I don't know why.
You did just mention about Italy, so I got one there. But we're also 4 Italians, so somebody definitely has to have said that.
Another Italian guy comes to my mind, and that's Vicario, but is that the best I could do?
But since I just keep naming Italian players, I'm going to go for Vicario. Goalie. Goalie again. This is ridiculous. Vicario.
I'm going to go with Van de Ven.
Van de Ven is good. The Tottenham man.
Oh, I got one that nobody probably picked. Give me Van Heck from Brighton.
Van Heck is good, Firms. We move on to W.
W.
Oh my lord. The hell is W?
I don't know why this player came to my mind right away. Maybe it's because we're from North America. Give me David Washington from Chelsea.
Who?
You're a Chelsea fan. You should know.
I'm going to keep it real. Wisa.
That was quick, Pala. You're on the ball.
Willian from Fulham. Left wing.
The former Chelsea man, Willian, is good.
What a player. That guy used to be underrated. Still
He
low-key.
was. Normally we would go on to X. Unfortunately, we have no X players in the Premier League at this moment, so we're gonna have to skip and go on to the next letter, Y.
Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, what is it? Why?
Y.
And now I'm cooked.
No X. What if I'm like a trendsetter and I think of one? Do I get extra points?
If you can think of one, you win because there are no X's.
Okay, I'll trust you on that one, so I gotta think of a Y.
Second to last letter,
Oh my
Firms.
God, no.
You've come so far.
Why? Come on.
Now, there is no chance Millie, Firms, or Pala know this player. So this is a guaranteed 2 points. I'm going to go for Yarmolyuk on Brentford. Ukrainian legend, low key.
I don't even know what you just said, but it sounds like it started with a Y.
My FM players know. Guy's low key decent.
Yves Bissouma. No. Is that his first name?
It is his first name.
Oh my God.
Host, my friend, it ain't Kevin Gates. It's Kevin Yates.
Yates is good.
Yeah, I might be cooked. Ain't no way. It was a good run, but why is where I ended?
Firms, you came so close, yet so far.
With 2 players, come on. Give me the credit.
Oh, you deserve some credit.
Thank you, Jordan.
It's true.
I even have the name for a Z player, but I'll keep it a secret.
But we can't get to Z without the Y. And unfortunately, that marks the end of your journey here with us today, Firms. The alphabet quiz has defeated you.
I'll take it. It's a W in my books.
Varvar, this is the final round with your final life. It's all or nothing. How do you feel?
I'm kind of stressed, not going to lie, because this last letter, right now, no players are popping up in my mind right now. So I don't know how I'm going to do this.
You're into the final round. How does it feel, Pala?
I mean, looking back, I think my performance was decent. But my prediction, my points are somewhere up here, but my prediction is that I'm going to have a lot of ones because I think a lot of people said my answers. I said pretty common answers for a lot. So, yeah.
I can't think of a player for Zed right now, so I'm going to take 2 seconds here to think.
I've been seeing a lot of relegation players, and it's only fitting that I end my A to Z with a relegation player. I'm going to go with Zabarny. I think that's how you say his name, defender.
You dug deep for that last one, Pala. Zabarny is correct.
Varvar FC, we have just won this challenge. Or I don't know if we won yet. We have to tally up the points. I made it to the end, and I'm getting Zed. Give me Alexander Zinchenko, player for Arsenal. Luke Shaw better, though.
Congratulations, Varvar. You have completed the Premier League alphabet quiz.
I only celebrate like Marcus Rashford. People who say Ruben Neves started this, Ruben Neves, let's be real. Marcus Rashford will forever be your daddy. That's my final message for this video.
Don't sleep on Chouameni.
I'm pretty happy with my performance, but I'm thinking at least second place, maybe I won.
We've just tallied the votes, and Pala, you are officially the 2024 Premier League alphabet quiz winner.
What? I didn't win?
100% I'm rubbing this in Varvar's face. He's supposed to know about Prem.
Palo won over Varvar. And Varvar says he has the most Prem knowledge. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe this result. Anyways, we tried something new this week. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, let us know. We're going to do it more often in the future. And make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next week.